Hey guys, welcome to Nicola Designs. I am going to pour a baby axolotl. I just got this mold in from Temu. I haven't poured it yet. I haven't seen it before. I think it looks like it's matte. It's a soft mold though, so that's good. So I have some leftover resin from some other pours that I just did a few minutes ago. So I'm gonna pour everything. I don't know if this is gonna be enough. I have green, white, silver, clear with silver flakes, and yellow. I'm going to pour all these and marble them. They already have glue in them, so let's just pour into this big cup and see if we have enough to get this one done. And it looked like it was cute in the picture, but I've been watching some other videos, hearing that Temu's been doing. I don't have any glue in this yellow. Temu's been doing AI pictures for some of their stuff, and it's not accurately representing what you actually get. So keep your eyes open, pay attention to what you're getting, and return it if it's not what you're expecting. So I'm just layering all of these. If you watch my other videos, you can probably figure out what all these are from. And who knows what it'll look like on an axolotl. These are some unusual colors for that. Almost need to do a green bay and green and yellow green bay colors. Is that correct? My husband's the football person, not green bay, but he's a football person. He knows all the football stuff. Okay. That was green. That was white, sorry. This is yellow. I'm just pouring the rest of everything in here. Hope I'm on camera. I didn't even check myself to make sure that I'm within frame. Check. Nope, I'm barely in frame. Sorry. Apologies. Okay, and the last of the green. And then I'm going to spray some alcohol in there just to try to, because I haven't poured this. This is when I get bubbles, because I try to make sure I see everything for bubbles, and then I forget to check something, or something's just kind of prone to get more bubbles in a spot that I'm not aware of yet. So, like, I don't know where all his little, I don't know what you call his antenna things that he wears. Oh, I still have silver. Clear with silver flakes. Could be a team mascot for for Green Bay. Baby axolotl. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong on the colors, but I think I'm right. Okay. That is all of the colors. We might have enough. Let's see. We're going to spray. See, and I got a lot of pieces in there. I can see way down there. So we're just going to have to squeeze. So I'm going to pour. Pretty full. Oh, I'm going to have enough. Yay. Look at those colors are gorgeous. And I'm going to squeeze, because he's got lots of little spiny thingies. So hopefully I'm getting them all. I saw a bubble come up. This can mess up your marbling if you're not careful. Oh, those colors. I need to do a tray and something like that. Okay. We are just about domed, not quite. Because I haven't poured it, I also don't know if this is a good one to top or not. I think it should be. And have alcohol coming out. When you have alcohol, it will go over if you're not careful, just because it's gonna, you don't have that break or whatever you call that hard stop. It's liquid and it'll just flow with the liquid. Alrighty, we're gonna see how that comes out. That might be really cool looking. I see a bubble coming up, so I'm gonna keep an eye on it. I'll keep an eye on it here, because I want to make sure that it's going to be good. I don't want to spray more alcohol. I will. Here. Don't do that. Alcohol floating on top. All right. Okay, so I'm not gonna flame it anymore because it's gotta burn off all that alcohol. It's gotta vaporize first. So I will see you guys soon. Alrighty, guys, are we ready to see the axolotl, baby axolotl? Hopefully I got all the nooks and crannies of this thing. I like the soft mold. Soft molds are always the best. Oop, I say that and then watch me tear it or something. But let's see how it came out. Be careful. Oh, look how cute. Hold on. Aww. I like it. It's got silver in its face. So cute. I'm gonna have to figure out how to decorate it to finish them up. I like it. I need to think of a name. Y'all think of a name that we could name it. Might be better once I get it all. I'm not going to put a bunch of bling on it, but I am going to put some eyes, do the eyes and some, maybe just the eyes and the mouth, and then maybe decorate these little spines. Awesome. Thanks for watching. Hey guys, we're back. Hoping that the light is good in here. I'm doing it in the daylight because my lights don't seem bright enough at night, so I've been waiting. We're going to decorate this little dude up, little dude or girl. Been debating on what all I want to paint. I got some new markers in. They're supposed to be metallic markers. And so far, just me writing on just the edge of a box, wherever I wrote it. I guess it was here. Anyway, it looks like it's going to be good coverage, so I'm hoping that these are some good markers. I got them on Amazon. So let's get to decorating. And I also I've never done it yet, but I did get some eyelashes to see if maybe I can do some eyelashes on one of these. I don't know if it'll be this one, possibly, but like I said, I've never done them before, so we'll see. Let me see where it ends up. So I think I want him to have green eyes, I think, because he's got so much green and yellow in him. Pretty with the flakes and stuff. I mean, no, I don't want to do silver, but I think I'm going to accent some stuff with silver. So I don't know if I'm going to do these, maybe accent these as silver and then its spine. And I don't know if I'm going to touch its toenails or not because they're not as pronounced. They're pronounced, but they're not like as separated. I don't know. We'll see. We're just going to see how it goes. So I do want white first. I haven't tried the white yet to see how good that does. And it's got a small tip and a fine tip and a brush tip. That is the fine tip, and then the brush tip. Yeah, I think it's going to be really good. Okay, so let's see. So we're just going to paint. Sometimes this is a matte mold, but sometimes when you get the glossy molds, it beads up really bad. But the matte molds tend to do better from my experience, from the markers that I've had so far. And I did not bring anything to clean anything up. I'm going to regret that in a few minutes, I'm sure. So I might have to pause you. But I'll speed you up while I decorate and put some color on this dude so they stand out a little bit better. It makes them so much cuter when you decorate them up. So I'm going to fast forward you. All right, what do we think? Sorry, I didn't realize I wasn't in camera. I've been trying to keep it low enough. What do we think so far? I think I'm gonna stop there. And then what I usually do is I'll let it dry for a little while, and then I will take some UV resin and go over where I painted with the markers and get that so that it's nice and set within the piece so that it won't rub off at any time. I'm trying to get, and I'm going to wait a little while and do the whites of the eyes. I'll keep doing them until it's a brighter white. In fact, actually, let me see if this is a brighter white. I got these in as well, but I think these, I don't know if it'll come out. Hold on one sec. Let's see if we can enhance that white of the spot, the highlight of its eye. Yep, that helps. It's coming out wider. Well, I say that. One side's wider than the other. There it goes. Okay. Here we go. I think it's cute. I'm not going to do the eyelashes. I don't think the eyelashes belong on this one. So I'll save them for another thing. Awesome. Okay, well, I'll take you outside and let you see in the sun. And thank you for watching.